today on 15 on 15.
Joran van der Sloot becomes a father. Daughter is named Douchey Trudy. Plus, in today's lifestyle segment, we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month by taking a look at how much a woman's breast gets checked out a day. And the Caribbean Sea Jazz Festival is not only showcasing international talent, but there's plenty of local performers headlining as well. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yentl Lieuw. Joran van der Sloot has become a father. The baby girl was born on Sunday in Lima, Peru. Van der Sloot's attorney, Maximo Altez, says a baby girl was born Sunday in Lima, Peru, far from the remote prison where van der Sloot is serving out a 28-year sentence for killing a Peruvian business student in 2010. He also remains the chief suspect in the 2005 disappearance of American teenager Holloway in Aruba. Joran's daughter will be named Douchey Trudy after van der Sloot's grandmother. Van der Sloot married 24-year-old Lady Figueroa in July. Authorities say a month later he was sent to a prison high in Andes after allegedly starting a fight with another inmate and threatening to kill the warden of the lockup. He was incarcerated near Lima. Once van der Sloot's sentence ends, he is to be extradited to the U.S. to face trial on charges that he extorted and defrauded Holloway's mother shortly before traveling to Peru in 2010. In other news, pet owners on the island will be called to be more responsible. As of January 1st, 2015, new laws regarding dogs will be implemented. Starting on the first day of the new year in 2015, a dog policy will be introduced. All dogs on the island will not be permitted to walk alone or unleashed any longer. Dog catchers will be assigned to patrol the neighborhoods and streets to ensure responsible pet owners. This will be something residents on the island will have to get accustomed to. This policy is an effort to encourage pet owners to be more responsible. Now, the Aruba Airport Authority has a new director overseeing all handlings at Reina Beatrix. Jim Fazio addresses the issues he sees at the airport and the vision he has for the facility. The new director at the airport is Jim Fazio. He says overall operations are going well internally. However, due to the growth and increase of traffic at Reina Beatrix, management needs to keep up. There are several areas that can be improved on.
Well, I think one of the imminent issues that we have here at the airport is in some cases it's kind of we're a victim of our own success. The airport passenger numbers are hitting record volumes. Each month we have a new record that we've broken for a single day, a single week. And I think we're starting to feel the pressure of those passenger volumes, those airplane movements. There's a number of projects that were already started in the pipeline prior to my arrival, and I'm very keen on making sure we get some of those projects across the finish line. A new baggage system to improve the CBP process so passengers don't need, U.S.-bound passengers don't need to reclaim their bags, expansion of the security checkpoint, to streamline the outbound Aruba passport control process where we can, and then to reposition some of the retail concessions in the place that makes the most sense. Aircraft parking stands, all of those things are really important infrastructure improvements that we need to do over the course of the next few years.
The airport is currently working on meeting demands and capacity. Fazio has a specific vision for the future of Aruba's airport.
Well, I think one, an airport that can meet the demands of the passenger volumes that are being brought here. So right now we have a short-term problem, but longer term to create a master plan that allows the airport to continue to grow and not see any operational problems. I also think the airport should be extremely modern. It should be very convenient, and it should also feel like Aruba. And so to try to match some of those things together, I think are some good long-term goals to try to accomplish here.
Jim says having the Schiphol Group actively involved with all matters regarding Reina Beatrix Airport is an advantage. The Schiphol Group is well-connected, and the brand as well name accounts for a large part of the island airport's success.
I think it's always good to have outside influences or people that Schiphol Group obviously has feelers out all over the globe. And so they bring a tremendous amount of knowledge and value, I think, to Aruba Airport here. And then when you mix that with the local knowledge here, you really do have a recipe for success. And I think that long term, that's a good management strategy for here. And I absolutely think that Aruba Airport will benefit from that knowledge and that partnership.
On that note, we will be right back. Stay with us. After the break, how to keep young athletes. Welcome back from the break. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. To commemorate this, we are about to show you just how much women's breasts get looked at on a daily basis. An actress sporting a hot pink bra on the streets of London wearing a hidden camera shows you just that. Watch till the end because there is a very important message in this humorous video.
Can I get a flat white, please?
You've made my day.
Nice to meet you.
4 or 5 years.
She's that? It's 195.
So the message here, ladies, is since your breasts already get checked out on a daily basis by others, you should check them out yourself as well, or go to the doctor to prevent breast cancer or to seek early diagnosis. Moving forward, should you take a break from alcohol? It seems as though there is always a reason to have a drink, whether it is happy hour, a birthday party, bachelorette, and many other occasions. But there are many health benefits to cutting back on booze. Health experts say an alcohol break is obviously in order if there is a problem with alcohol abuse or consistent overindulgence. However, even those who are moderate drinkers should consider laying off the booze now and again. Damage to the liver is cumulative, so having a few drinks every day may be just as harmful as excessive binge drinking. The constant insult to the liver and digestive tract can lead to ulcers, pancreatitis, and more. Also, since alcohol is a natural depressant and can interfere with sound sleep, experts say taking a short break from alcohol is an opportunity to see how you would feel without that stuff floating through your body on the regular. Experts bet you will feel pretty amazing. And Aruba has plenty of young aspiring athletes. While they play competitively, it is important to keep them safe. Here's how. From developing strong friendships to building physical and personal skills, being a teen athlete has its benefits. But playing competitively could also get a young player hurt. So how can they stay safe? Athletics experts say when it comes to sports safety, preparation is key. This should come before athletes even see the field or court. And this comes in basic practices, meaning condition strengthening. Another tip is for the player to build a trusting relationship with their coaches so they feel comfortable to share if they have an injury or concussion. Let's take a very quick break. Here's what's coming up next. Coming up next, we have the details to the 8th edition of the Caribbean Sea Jazz Festival. The 8th edition of the Caribbean Sea Jazz Festival is set to take over downtown Oranjestad this coming weekend. Although the international headliners is what attracts people to buy tickets, organizers actually keep the local artists in mind. A large effort is put in to ensure performers and bands from the island get a fair share of the stage to use as a platform to showcase what they are capable of. Mark Benson-Denz is in charge of PR for the Caribbean Sea Jazz event. He says the dates for the event are planned strategically. Additionally, every year the timetable is laid out to ensure the local artists receive the deserved spotlight.
Yeah, the event has grown every year. I have to say the last 3 to 4 years it has seen exponential growth due to bigger budgets, being able to attract bigger artists, and this of course has attracted more local and also international visitors to the island. And one of the reasons is to give opportunity for local talent to be able to perform on international stage with international artists, and also to attract visitors from other countries to Aruba, specifically in months that it's lesser busy with tourists.
An emphasis has always been made on the local performers at the event. Organizers recognize that the musical talent on the island don't always have the platform to perform on.
And normally during an international concert you would have 1 to 2 local bands maximum performing. During the festival we have about 10 local bands. We have musicians who form special ensembles especially for the festival, playing jazz, playing other types of music, and they really look forward to the event, to be on such a big international stage, an event that attracts thousands of people.
As the Jazz Festival grows, the concept and feel of the event has been defined. Attendees can expect a casual, comfortable, yet familiar ambiance with an earful of great music.
Well, the Caribbean Sea Jazz Festival has positioned itself in a unique way, as in being a really great place to meet up. So you have the food court with more than 8 restaurants, you have the art gallery, you have 3 stages with music. So it's really a nice place where people mingle, people meet up that they haven't seen each other in years or the whole year. They meet up at the Caribbean Sea Jazz Festival. You have the green area where people sit down on the picnic chairs. So it's a real nice ambience of mingling together and enjoying music. And we mix jazz with other popular music, because if you only do a jazz festival you won't attract thousands of people, but by attracting and combining the types of music, people get introduced to jazz.
You can purchase tickets for the event at Superfood or Valero Boulevard for $55. You can also visit their website, www.caribbeanseajazzfestival.com. It all takes place this Friday and Saturday. Prince Royce will be the headliner Friday night and Liv Warfield on Saturday. That's it for us. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here on Thursday night with all the latest, so we'll hope to see you then.